Hello. Today I am installing my 3M insulation, and I am using this 3M insulation that I bought off of Amazon. I think this should cover it, and I actually might have a little bit left over, but we shall see. And then I went ahead and I bought high strength 90 spray adhesive. This was also from Amazon, these two. And I was at Home Depot today, and I just wasn't sure if two of the sprays were gonna actually do the whole thing, so I didn't want to take any time away from running to Home Depot again, so I went ahead and bought two more just in case. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this and seeing what I can get done today. All right, let's get to it. Actually been a few days that I have taken a little bit of a break because I also work full-time, so I needed to get some stuff done, and now we're back. So there hasn't really been much that I've been able to do since the last clip before. I'll show you what I have done so far. So last time I started here, and then of course my phone ran out of storage, so I was not able to film, but I finished this bottom piece here, and then I was able to get up here at the top. So this side is like 60% done, honestly, because I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this window. The thing is, this window here is going to be covered by a wall. And I want to insulate it on the back, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to cover this window, because I don't want it to just be like you looking into the van and seeing insulation, seeing this white stuff. So I'm thinking about painting it over. So I have to figure out what I'm doing with that, and then I also have to fill all these nicks and crannies here. And all the sides here, you can see all of that still needs to be done. So this side is like 60%, and I started working on the driver front area, and so we still have quite a bit of ways to go. So let's get started. I find the easiest way to do this, because it's kind of tedious, and there's so many like bars here that you have to cut through and cut around, and also it goes a little high and low in here, and with the adhesive on there, it's a little bit tricky to do it. Finally, after doing a side and a half, I'm starting to get the hang of it. But what I do is I put it in here, and then I spray with the adhesive all through here. And then I wait for it to get tacky, like 20 to 30 seconds, because right now it's pretty hot out. It's like 82 degrees, so it's getting tacky a lot quicker than it was when I was doing it the other night. So I just wait for it to get tacky. So it looks pretty good now. And then I go ahead and I lay it in, push this all the way up. And then I come in with the bottom here, so you can kind of tell like it adhered, there you go, I was thinking of a different word. It adhered to a little bit of it, but I still have to spray here. So then I go in and I take the very bottom, and then I wait a few seconds for it to get tacky, and that's just kind of my process. I cut out the same length from here, the top to the bottom here for this whole entire wall, so it makes it really easy for me to just cut the width of the strip. So I think it's good now, and you just seal it up, make sure it's all sticking to it, and you're all set. On to the next one. The most successful and quickest to fill these cavities is to use zip ties and a fishing line. So I cut a little hole in here and like, I don't know, give it like a good little space here of room where I put a zip tie through here, and then I take my fishing line and I tie a bowline. So if you don't know what a bowline knot is, there's a lot of different videos online I can try to teach you right now, but you take the line with a little bit of excess and you make a loop like that. Once you have your loop, put your finger here. I guess I should do it this way. Put your finger like this, and then you're gonna take the tail. You're gonna go through the rabbit hole, down under, around the tree. This is the tree. Around the tree, back through the rabbit hole. I just like grip it there for now, and then I take the knot that you made to go through. I take this, and then I hold the tree bark and I pull. You have your bowline. If you can see the bowline. It was gonna focus. There you go. So you have your loop here. Once you have your loop, then you can take the other zip tie and put that through and go ahead and seal that. Oops, I did it the wrong way. Seal that up. Probably like just that much space, not a lot. And then you're gonna take your other zip tie. I'm gonna make sure it's on the right way. There we go. And you're gonna go through that zip tie, and then you're gonna tighten that. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I always get confused by that. Tighten that, and now you have a little I don't know, rigging system where you're able to put it and stuff into the cavity by just pulling the line. So I'll show you how I do it. The first one was fun. It's not really fun anymore. No, not really. What's going on? I don't know why. Every single time I get it the wrong way. Whoops. Actually got a lot done today. When I say we, I talk about me, myself, and I do that a lot, so if you ever hear that. We finished this wall here. I do have to fix this area because I have a small leak in my window, so I need to fix that before I put any insulation down here. But we were able to get this side done pretty much. I still have to get in here to get all of the crevices, but I'm gonna do that all in one sweep, hopefully tomorrow. We got some of the roof done here. I have to wait to do this area here because these two, I believe, roof racks, like plug-ins, are leaking, and so are these two. So it's actually been quite nice moving at my pace because it's been about a month. It's been about a full month now that I have demoed it and now put my flooring in and my subfloor and my insulation, and it's been, I feel like it has taken me a little bit of time, but in the grand scheme of things I feel like I am working pretty fast. But in the midst of that, it's been nice because I wouldn't have known that I have these leaks. I had a leak in my emergency exit that I ended up tearing off and completely redoing it, recaulking it. And I had a leak in my front lights right above my headliner, right before I put my headliner on. And it rained, y'all. Like, I only saw the leak after like maybe 2 or 3 rains. That storms that had come through. So it's been good to like see what's underneath of my build and slowly get to the point that I'm at, because you learn your build and you're learning your van, and that's what's really important. So I'm learning that these 2 holes need to be caulked up. So I'm waiting to put insulation on them, and also my window. So there's a few things that I just haven't been able to put insulation in, and those are the 2. But tomorrow I'm going to do everything else. I have to put insulation here at this big gap and in all of the small little crevices. But I'm just really glad that I got these done because it didn't seem like a hassle at first, but my goodness, it's a little tedious and it's not comfortable. I feel like nothing in this van is comfortable. So tomorrow I'm excited to finish my insulation. Once I get my insulation in, I'll be able to frame, which I'm really excited about. I feel like every single small step that I do, it's getting me more excited. I am getting completely bit up, so I am gonna go enjoy my night and I will finish this tomorrow. Bye guys.